everyone, welcome to Learn SQL Strategically in 6 Days. If you just start to Learn SQL as a data analyst or in school, this series will give you a good concept of how SQL is structured, and then you will be able to write your own after. Really quick before we start, get your hands dirty is always highly suggested. You can use this online SQL compiler to start your practice without logging. Now, without further ado, let's start. The structure showing here is very essential yet useful in SQL. This can be all you need at work sometimes. It's pretty straightforward of using select and from, so I'm not going to spend extra time here. What is our focus today is this where clause and what you really need to know about it. I want to show you some examples first, then we'll circle back. Now let's get started. Go to the link I provided, and this is what you are seeing. Click on the split button here. You'll see the website has already provided us a sample table. If you hover over to this drop-down menu, you can also choose different language. Here we'll use MySQL. If this window pops up, just click on Keep Existing Code. And now we're ready to code. Don't worry about how to create a table yet. For now, we just need to learn how we can retrieve the information we need from a single table. In the meantime, please feel free to email me to get the tables I created if you want to practice on the same questions. You can find my email in my bio. The first sample table I created has some customer information. We have customer ID, gender, income, state, and age. Now, our first question is we want to see the customer whose income is greater than 80K. We translate this into SQL. Now we're going to write select everything from table customer where income is greater than 80K. Now we run this table. Voila, we can see we have 4 customers who are matching this condition. What about now we also want to know customers whose income is greater than 80K and they're also older than the age of 31. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna add the age condition after the first condition. So age is also greater than 31. Let's run the code. Now we got the output of customers who are not only earning over 80K, but also are older than 31. Let's pause here for a second. I hope so far you get a good sense of how we can use where as a clause to initiate criteria we need to retrieve our data. In a more formal way, we say we use where to connect our search conditions. The examples I showed earlier, I shared 2 types of operators, which we use to connect where and search conditions. The first one is the comparison operators, and then the second one is the logical operators. Once you have this concept, it's pretty easy to use where with select and from. So what you really need to know is when to use where, what operators you are using based on how you transfer your conditions in, and last, how do you present your criteria as your search conditions. There is one very powerful logical operator, I think among all of them, which is the in operator. I will cover this in the latter half of this video. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.